Well, everyone, I decided to wait till the dust settles a little bit and everybody get their hatred out and their passion and just despising this film that we're going to talk about today. And of course, I'm talking about Bayformers, Transformers: The Last Night, directed once again by Michael Bay, giving us another installment in the Transformers franchise where it takes place after the events of extinction, and we see Optimus Prime has left Earth to go look for his creators. Meanwhile, more Transformers keep coming to Earth for some mysterious reason that we're not quite sure at first. So Earth has developed a task force to control and take out Transformers because they're illegal now, and they don't like these people on their these were big huge robots on their planet. But we have Cade Yeager, yes, Mark Wahlberg from the previous film. He's back and he's protecting his buddies from this task force because he realizes there are some good Transformers with some bad. Well, history catches up with Cade Yeager, and soon he finds himself becoming part of an ancient legacy of protectors of the Earth who have worked with the Transformers, who have been around for a very long time, ever since the time of King Arthur. Yes, King Arthur actually worked with Transformers. And we see how Cade learns about all this from Anthony Hopkins' character, Sir Edmund Burton, and Laura Haddock's character, Vivian Wembley. And all three of them go on this historic journey to find an ancient weapon to help protect Earth from Cybertron, which is going to try to absorb our Earth to repair it. There's a lot of stuff going on. And with the runtime, you would expect it. Is it all good? No, I'm going to go right there now. No, this film is not phenomenal, but I found some really entertaining bits in it. I don't know if I've just been beaten into submission by 4 previous bad sequels. I don't know, but I will say that I enjoyed this one. In fact, this is probably a most enjoyed sequel out of the ones that have come out since the first one. Now, again, I know it's bloated. There's a lot of extra fat in here. John Turturro shows up. He's not needed in here at all. I wish they would have rewritten the character a little bit for the young actress in here named Isabella, who's played by Isabel Moner. I loved her character. Her character was great. Her performance was great. We don't get to stick with her that long because there's just so much in this film. And I think that's the problem, is he puts way too much into this film. There's also the language in here, which surprised me. He's trying to play it up, maybe more mature, I'm not sure, but you didn't need that. You know, they're not dropping like F-bombs, but still, I'm like, wow, they're really getting kind of vulgar there for a show that's supposed to appeal, more to the younger crowd. So there is that. Mark Wahlberg is Mark Wahlberg. I like the special effects in here, actually. The design of the Transformers that we have in here, both old and new. You could actually see a little bit more of their bits because the technology's gotten better as well. And in the fighting, it didn't look like just a jumble bits going on. There are some very fun car chases in here, which Michael Bay has always been able to do very well. And even a fun moment in here where we're getting exposition about the history, and Cade Yeager and Vivian Wembley, who's the character played by Laura, are learning from Anthony Hopkins' character of the history of Transformers on Earth, and you get this just a really entertaining moment in here, and it's got a lot of moments. It's just that you get those moments, and then you get Bay style, and then you get some moments and you get Bay style. But if I had to rank it against the other sequels, I will say I enjoyed this one the most. Again, I fully recognize this isn't a phenomenal film by any means, but it was an entertaining film, and I saw the potential there of something even more interesting happening had Michael Bay not tried to put everything in his kitchen sink into this film. So, what do I rate it? Not going to rate it. I'm going to say that if you enjoy the other sequels, you'll enjoy this film. If you were expecting to hate this film, you're going to come out of this film still hating it. Me, I lost all expectation and just went in figuring, okay, let's see what you got, Michael Bay. And I came out going, there's a lot of potential there. I just wish you would have cut out a lot of the extra. But so there it is, folks. Will I buy it or watch it again? I'm not sure. But if I had to choose, I would say I just watch the first Transformers and then jump to this one. Because that's how I would watch them if I would ever even watch it again, which still not sure I'm ever going to do. So Folks, if you seen Transformers last night, leave your comments down below. I know much hate out there, and I can completely understand the hate. If you listen to the Batman Forever episode we did on the Spoiler Room, you'll get why I can relate to that hate. But for me, I did see some entertaining value in here, and I think if they whittled it down to 2 hours, they would have even a better film. And who knows, maybe I'll do a video what I think they should have done with this movie. So stay tuned, folks. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate your support, and until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.